Hello everyone, welcome back to Fableheim and Valor of Man. Today, the team challenges Valor 5. Taint. We gain the Whisper Glass, there are worse conditions, we have 3 max health, fights offer fewer items, and the aforementioned Whisper Glass is now tainted. I have no idea what that means, but the story thus far has been very wibbly, wobbly, twisty, turny, and I do hope that this will push that in that direction even further. We have also unlocked the final missing classes in the last episode, the Inquisitor for Ignatius, which is more of a spellcaster-focused variation of the Herald or Paladin. And we're going with the Tarnished today, because I think this version can get a whole bunch of spell power. He starts with the Jury, which is just a one-hit 4x8, but once per battle, he can give himself 20% bonus spell power for one turn. And of course, he still has the bonus spell power whenever he uses a heal. He still has the once per turn free heal. And as the Tarnished, we also gain the Sanguine Rite, which can heal target hero for 7 to 12. Quite a lot of health, actually, but it does cost 4 health for Ignatius. So in theory, if there's just moderate healing required, he could put this on someone else and then heal himself with the free heal. So, could be very good. Ilara has unlocked the Assassin, which is a class I know the devs are looking at for like a rebalancing purposes. But for today, we're going to try and lean all the way in to Poison. She has the Toxin, which is a melee weapon. 1 AP, 1 hit, 1 to 7 wide damage variance, but it does apply 1 poison on every hit. The free movement through strafe, the Hide in Shadows to gain stealth, and the Delirium Vial, which is an AoE that causes targets to move randomly in one direction. So, I thought that had poison attached to it, but it's just a little bit of AoE damage, which hopefully we can do something funny. And to lean even further into the poison damage, we're bringing Octavia as the Seer, because we've used the Seer's Oracle subclass before, but now we're using Sage. This is still the same with the Astral Tongue, the Resolve for bonus spell power per courage. We still have the Tread Fate, which I don't know how many uses. I feel like on paper this sounds really good, but in practice, I never found a way where like, oh yeah, I want the enemy to do something. We'll see. But more importantly, she has the Poison Cloud. This is an AoE magical attack that applies +2 poison. So I'm hoping that somehow Octavia and Ilara can put their 2 beautiful heads together and come up with a lot of poison. That's the goal. Big hopes here. Alistair is returning as a champion, but the other variation, so his starting weapon gives him toughness, so you can get more toughness out of it, and his AoE skill is to provide +1 courage to allied hero, but or a support skill rather, this is not an AoE. But just like the Enforcer, this is 50% strain, which most likely means he's going to get strain doing it. We'll see. Maybe I like it. Maybe I won't. Oh, that's new. See, I told you. Wibbly wobbly twisty turny. Dim light reveals Thalor's once mighty statue. Above, the sun is nearly swallowed by darkness. The Sun Church is failing. I did this. You ponder the painful consequences of your actions. But this is not destruction. This is freedom. You are breaking the chains. This is your purpose. The Whisper Glass rests in your hand, dim and tainted. A strange anchor absorbs your attention as memory rushes in. Your consciousness shifts suddenly. Almost there. I can already smell it. How is Malachi creating the Sun Church? With a touch of fear. Interesting. Your memory is getting stronger. You haven't answered me. The anguished souls adopt a determined look. When Thalor created Draco, he built monuments to outlast the cycle. The statue you used to worship is one of them. It's been there since the first cycle, you think. What's their purpose? They act as chains to keep me imprisoned. The mountain, the weakest one. And a chain is only as strong as its weakest link, you think? Exactly. Malachi is trying to reinforce the link. Did I say that out loud? Do not wonder. Act. Our victory is near. But I'm only halfway through the Valors. Uh-oh. Your head aches violently as your consciousness returns. You hear Death's voice. Consider this a parting gift. Death's boon is upon you. Of course, we, the Giga Chad, are only playing on Vanquisher, Mark. For better or for worse. We gain more souls after combat. The enemies have +1 terror, +1 strength, and +10% spell power. So we can gain a random accessory, upgrade our random ability, or upgrade 2 random abilities and lose 4 max health. No, that's not happening. I'll take a YOLO accessory. +2 strength, -1 courage. Yikes. Yikes. It can only be worn by Ignatius. Alright, go ahead. Oh dear. Alright, here we go. Hopefully we find... Oh. Shouldn't have done that. Well, I have this. Are you still whatever? Impervious? Ethereal, that's what it's called. So what is your action going to be? You're going to prioritize the attacker and apply -1 courage. Who wants to lose a courage? No one. Who's going to lose a courage? It's me! Alright. Not one. Reposition 2. Alright. Here's the plan. How about you don't do that? She's immune to displacement, so she did it anyway. I'm out of AP. I was going to shank it for poison, but... Yeah, okay. You know, we're chilling. This is not do friendly fire, right? Right? It does not. Cool. I did, however, strain doing that. Less cool. So remember, for every amount of healing that Ignatius does, he does gain bonus spell power. So if we can double heal, life is good. You could argue that wasn't worth it. And you know what? I might agree with you. She is not ethereal. No, she is ethereal. Shall we try? This is a 2 attack, so if the first attack is dodged, it was not. Cool. Now what? What is your action going to be? AoE, apply, remove courage. Okay, let's not have that. Is this melee? It appears to be, yes. Alright. Good job. She's dying to poison. It's beautiful. Are you ethereal? Not anymore. Oh, 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 oh. You want to shoot me? I'll shoot you. Okay. So I guess it's better to shank her for the poison. Okay. So you're going to engage. We can taunt and shield. And Ignatius is not going to do anything crazy. Because I don't want her to explode. Beautiful. That was a big heal. We're going to want to leave. I really would rather just fight the dragon here. The Banshee's so scary. Backing up. Drop the poison. Alright. GG team. I didn't lose anybody this time. Level up. +1 strength versus poison. I mean, you know, prepare defend. Nah. Fireball! Yeah, okay. Poison. What's the saying for that? Oh, this is an AoE. Very interesting. And Lara can use it. Also very interesting. I wish I gave it to Ignatius, who has this, which I think I'm unequipping. I think my logic was right about that being terrible. For now, we'll hold on to it. We may be able to make use of that. Just not yet, okay? We give it to Alistair. Plus 12% critical damage. Okay. Or gain protect for the first turn. Now, crit in this game is very good. In fact, it's so powerful that I have yet to see any way to reliably increase our crit chance. But that's because, like, if you were able to reliably crit, things would just, like, fall over. It's disgusting how strong it is because it disables their, or changes their reaction. We're running it down mid. I kind of like that idea. I will say I don't think merchants are good in this first chapter. I think I've learned that lesson. The items they offer are pretty weak. It's a shame this antique dealer is after a merchant. Or a weapons dealer. Same thing, they're both merchants. This would be very strong. So I guess we just... Do we go bot now? Then? Double elite? Oh, shh. Oh, my. Double elite? Kind of going bot. We have to fight double elite. Okay. Wait. The slime doesn't have its thing anymore. Did they nerf the slime? Oh? I will admit, that's kind of cracked. Also, I'm pretty sure. Do we roll the 50-50? I need her to move. Fall back. Okay. Now, you want to be here, I think. Yep. What? Wow, I rolled a 1 and 4. Alright, go be invisible. Okay, this is 5 to 7. This is 4 to 8. And has Pierce. Blocked. And reaction failed. Reaction failed. Go here. A beautiful kill. So that means they nerfed the slimes rather heavily. Oh, you made it in. Ahem. Fireball! Oh. I've done that twice now. He'll get over it. It's just a flesh wound. I am actually flabbergasted it did that much damage, I'm not gonna lie. Alright. It's so funny that it's not friendly fire that gets me, it's the exploding bugs. Well, that would be nice. We're going to take Faith. Turn evil. I mean, 70% strain is very impressively high. -2. Well, the poison game is on. I think I'm taking Faith. Especially since he just died. Wait, what is your thingy? That's fine. Yeah, okay. We're going to take Faith. Some health and some courage. I think we're running it down. Bot, not mid. Let's upgrade some abilities. Okay, so some of the new abilities, what are we working with here? This removes it from being once per battle, but it still has 50% strain, which is a lot. This, from 3 turns to 2 turns, that's not bad. 3 poison. I was really hoping this would add poison to this. She's literally called the Toxic, and this doesn't do poison. Ugh. At least it scrambles people's movement so they don't auto-attack me. We will buff the Poison Cloud. I'm a big fan of this, and I think I'm going to buff this. We're just going all in on the poison. That's the plan. That's what I want to do. Slowly. Gently. This is how a life is taken. I was going to say round 2, but this is a little different. If I move up once, I can hit everybody. Do you think this will kill me? Kind of. Holy crap. Okay, let's do a big heal. And think about our choices. I have found our choices. Okay, let's continue to think about our choices. Wow, these reactions are bad for me. Is this a range attack? Range 5. Let's pop our shield. He failed? Question mark? Why is Alistair immune to side effects? Huh. Is it the shield button I pressed? Ignatius, do this. Ignatius, do that. You're feeling the pain of a healer, buddy. Okay, we're going to heal. No, I can take it. I can take one hit. Fire! Fireball! I love Octavia. Octavia's my girl. Well, GG, team. Slowly. Gently. This is how a life is taken. Alrighty. Who's our first elite? Here's the... Oh, this. Mother... Ah. Okay. Hold on. Let me sit up. I have a rather lackadaisical posture right now, and we need anything but that. Everyone say hello to the Royal Assassin. This guy is a problem. I believe this first move of his is always the same. Okay, that made it worse. I think I'm safe to do this. Okay. What is this? I was going to throw this poison at him, but I think I'm not going to now. This is rush 4, so I'm going to hug him nice and tight. Valor's going to hide. Okay. That hurts. It did hurt. It was supremely painful. So what would be good now? Now would be a good time for the for this if everyone was outside of this AoE, but Ignatius can't get out of it. I mean, he has to full run, which is fine, I guess. Alara's out of it. Now you're out of it. I'm in a really bad spot, actually. So, go here. 50%. What if I just make him do it? Let's see what happens. I think I just really messed up. Nope, we're good. Cool. He's repositioning? What if I make him do it now? I really don't want to hit strain, though. Lara. Cool. Right, that's the benefit of surprise. Move to the left. Move to the right. So, I could do this and force him to move, and then I could hit them with someone. Okay, now what? Move to the right. I'm really worried that if I hit with Ilara, she just swipes everybody here. Attack range 3. Well, I mean, there's only one way to find out, right? No. Alright, whatever. No more games! Are you sure? I'm feeling the games. Attack, move back 4. Attack, knock back 4. Fireball! You tried to counter the fireball? Alright, we soft heal our boy, who's gonna go, give this a poke. Okay, we're not hitting now. Nope. 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 You can't make me. I didn't do anything. I didn't say anything. Wow. Ignatius, what did you do to her? Boom. Alright, is this off cooldown? 1 turn. We need some ranged weaponry up in here. Next one is the Sanguine. We'll hang out here. -1 courage. Surprise, motherfucker! Great is the weapon that cuts on its own. Nice, we handled that one. Did we handle that one? -1 terror to target enemy. Dispel. Removes all buffs from the targets. Wow. Yeah, okay. Gain +12 toughness for each AP spent. Last 1 turn. Delayed block. Gain +1 courage. So this is basically saying I get tougher. I can spend as much AP as I want. And then it's harder to hit me. Chance to block and reduce incoming damage by half. And if I get hit, I gain +1 courage. or +5 health. The Scimitar. 2 hits, huh? We can give that to Alara. I feel like this is a bold... It's a very bold strategy to try and do a 2-hit attack, but I wonder if both attacks hits would be surprise. Each turn, 10% chance to apply -1 terror. Survive 10%. Nope, terror it is. After wandering through endless trees, you recognize even your own looping steps. An ornate faun emerges, half human, half stag. Choose your next move carefully. If we were occultists... Ooh, hold on. I'm taking the XP. You ask, and the faun teaches the riddles. The party gains 85 XP. Cool, so let's be the next level. I'm scared. I'm scared, but I'm bold. I'm brave. I'm bold and I'm brave. I am dead. No, we're not dead. 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 We're bold and we're brave. We've been over this. Eat. What is this? Collapse. Huh. Be gone. Collapse. Doesn't that mean I can just punch him for free now? You know, for the 1 punch I can provide. It does. I'm because I can't move. I ain't got no punches left. Well. Good block. Do I see a fireball angle? Of course I do. Can I shield first? I can. Fireball! I can try and remove the terror. Nice, I dispelled that enrage thingy. Okay. I have a very important question. Does surprise trigger for both of these attacks? Nope. And now I am stunned. Is this collapse again? Good time to get stun fabed. Great time. Beautiful crit. That meant that... Because I crit, I didn't trigger his reaction, but his reaction was to collapse and not be able to do reactions. Also, I'm still freaking stunned. Oh. Alright, this will collapse him, I think. Yep. Very good. Go for the kill. You're dead. I don't see the line. I see a line. I have to stand here? That's annoying. Really? Darn. Well, okay, he's dead now. Shank. Wasn't a very good shank, was that? Smack. That's how it's done, Alara. We need to get a cleanse going. Sooner rather than later. So glad this isn't your friendly fire. Am I just getting rid of this toxic weapon? Even though it was like half of the plan. Plus 40% DR when under status resistance. Huh. Yeah, no, I'll get lifesteal. See, I told you, crit. It's so rare. Keen, huh? Plus 2 strength for 1 turn. I'm just gonna go lucky. Are you feeling lucky, punk? I hope so. I would like to be. Vampiric Bite makes it 2 turns. Okay. Now remember, as we're increasing our spell power, either from our weapon for 1 turn or through grace, that will increase the efficacy of Vampiric Bite. This goes to 3% crit. Wow. Definitely not worth it, I don't think. Obviously, I'm upgrading Fireball. Obviously. Is it Vampiric Bite? I think it is. This is 4 range. What kind of bite has 4 range? Well, don't ask questions. I see the line, 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 I see the line. Don't do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. You can't stop me. Surely it doesn't kill me, though. There's a chance to fail. We're going in. Oh. All right. Who's dying? We are definitely taunting. And shielding. And hopefully hitting you. Okay, now I will not make the same mistake again. I'm shocked that has a ranged, to be honest. Does this do friendly fire? Wait, this is ranged? Oh, you know, that makes sense. I just can't click on the tile that is my friend. Huh. If I can get them to scatter, well, they'll die first, right? Why is it positioning so hard with this stupid thing? That is some incredible range. I kind of want to stab, but I'm not going to. I'm going to hide and I'm going to delirium and see if I can get them to run away. Wait. You know, I will admit, that taunt was super effective. But I think that's all I needed. Cool. Very nice. Oh. Well. One explosion's fine. 10. Wow, that hurts quite a lot. No wonder he died earlier. But I've learned my lesson. Or have I? The Gilded Hand has many hidden vaults, though usually warded. This artificer seems sure he can open one. You have an opportunity here. So we can get a random artifact, or we can choose an artifact. Because we aren't spending any merchant, or we aren't visiting any merchants on this floor, I will choose an artifact. Plus 16 might counts for the tournament event jousting reward, or 20 might for Alistair and Ignatius. Chance to overcome block. I haven't noticed block significantly. I mean, these are basically the same, except this is for everyone, and it counts for some event if we find it, so I guess we'll take that. He reluctantly agrees. We gain the pocket lands. I feel like that wasn't worth it, but... Alright, who's this? Ah, it's this feller! I haven't fought him in a hot second. I don't think. So this guy is a blast. Does this not hit? This hits her, right? Science. Nope. Engage 2. He's gonna cleanse himself, mother... Alright, fine. Well, I used the shield. But I mean, if you're gonna act like that... I want to do the 2-1. I want to do it. But I don't know what he's going to do after this. It could be awful. It could also be nothing. It could be everything. I'm doing it. Never punished. Never punished. Okay. Surprise! First of all, I'm glad it changes in real time. That's nice. Great feature. I don't want him to get too far. If I walk up here, well, he won't move, will he? Oh. No, but he will stun me. Yikes. Fireball! Oh, that damage is gnarly. I need to cleanse. Where's my cleanse? You know? Why don't I have a cleanse? Get a cleanse. That DR was just for that one attack, right? I wish you had a ranged attack. Drink. That actually rolled pretty well. Rude. Oh, that's not good. Am I going to skip a turn because of poor positioning? Yeah. 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 Poison! I'll get trampled, that's fine. He's gonna do a DR thing. So Alistair will smack him. And then she can... Well, stealth won't stop her from taking AoE damage. I think I can kill. No, I can't. I lied. Remember when I said to kill you last? I lied. GG. Jump. Jump! This move ignores obstacles, enemies, pillars, etc. Deal 10 to 15 spell damage to enemies in range 2 upon landing, has overpower. Well, hot diggity dog! That sounds fun. The Wings of Justice. Spend all AP. Target hero gains spent AP. Huh. I kind of want to try Ravage. You know? That sounds fun. Transcend or Divine Prayers. I have 2 forms of healing already. I kind of want to go Transcend for more spell power. The Dance of Death. Prepare Unseen. I mean... So currently, the Dance of Death is not really relevant to us. Trigger burn 2 times, then remove burn. I think I'm going Impervious. We're not really doing a lot of burn. To be fair, there aren't many sources of burn. There's Fireball, which we have. I think there's like a single target one, but I think that's for the Elementalist, or the Pyromancer specifically. And then there's Immolate. But if we do find Immolate, Combustion will be a great killer. The chance is really small, though. We're a Seer. In theory, the game should give us more Seer than Elementalists. Or Archmage, excuse me. Trigger burn 2 times. Currently, again, I don't... I'll take it. Fine, we'll try it out. I guess we go Prepare Unseen. The good thing about Prepare Unseen is that we can use this to either prevent multi-attacks, like from those diving assholes, or to get in position to, or, you know, get out of in position to surprise somebody. I mean, Divine Prayer is so strong. Will I really find a good reason to have Transcend? Like Judgment? I found that for the first time in the last episode. I'll take Divine Prayer. The Ward Weaver. Delayed actions cost -1 AP. Can only be used by my character who doesn't have any delayed actions. Isn't that nice? I'll give it to her. Debuff supply +1 point. Team, I'm happy to report it's working. Beneath the Tree of Life sits a flamboyant bard, murmuring songs of a white-haired hero. His voice stirs forgotten loves, a valley of plenty. You toss a coin in response. We get a rare artifact, or unique artifact, if we were the Blade Dancer, but I don't use that one very often, so we'll listen to his verse for 60 XP. You feel older, wiser, somehow sadder. All you can say is, Ah, it's the Widowmaker. This character can go suck it. I'm so slow. Hi, Mr. Lonely. I have jump. Well, there's no one to heal, so I'm going to heal you. Give me some spell power. I got Divine Prayer, right? Yeah, I did. I have no cleanse. Fire. Don't worry, I'll fireball. I'll get the fireball. Don't worry. I will find a way. Mark my words. Like this. Fireball! I didn't read what that did. And I very clearly should have. Octavia! Uh-oh. 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 Octavia! Okay. I might do the... Well... I should save the pure soul for, like, you. That applies to some poison. Oh, you bitch. Oh, you super bitch. I'm still in stealth, I think. I am not in stealth? I am not in stealth. Okay, new plan. I think she's still hitting Octavia. What is your problem? I just need to get everyone over here now. Oops. Just clicked once. Alright. Finally, I can move. Holy crap. I'm going to poison you to death. So every time that every time that anyone applies any debuff, she gains 1 stack of poison, which of course includes my poison. We'll taunt, and then shield, and then smack a hoe. Here, so you, hit you. Very rude. Go here, and we'll enter stealth. Oh, does the poison take me out of stealth? I actually wasn't paying attention. We're going to find out in a second, though. Nope. Cool. Boom, surprise. Boom, swing at him. Okay. To burn. I mean, then what? -1 courage. Oh. You dead yet? No. Make sure you don't die. Oh, now you're dead. Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken. Not too bad. We got ran all over the freaking map, but not too bad. I can sacrifice 5 health for +1 AP. That just sounds good. Target hero gains 50 toughness for the next hits. -2% strain per courage. Yes, Twisted Mind. Thank you. We take Tough Skin. Never used Determined before. We have plenty of healing from Ignatius. We have so much healing from Ignatius. I don't have a great weapon to really make use of it, but we'll try it. The Giant Slayer. Okay. I guess we can give this to Ignatius. 3 AP. Oh, no, we give this to Alistair. Duh. Because he can use Determine to rip out the Giant Slayer. If he needs to. Or we just find a source of AP. Or look, I'd love more AP for Ignatius and Octavia. I would. However, I feel like I cannot stress enough how important it is to have more sources of courage, and the Griffin Trophy is a fantastic one. Chapter 2. Oh, this place looks a little decrepit, I think. Soft lanterns make Everglade Hills look even more beautiful in the perpetual darkness of the eclipse. If she's a seeker, maybe she remembers the cycle. Remember when you wouldn't let me... Remember when you wouldn't let me watch you do your seeker magic? You mean when you were flaunting Ilara in my face? Oh? When did I do that? We just got here. What? But you said... That happened in another cycle. Her eyes widen. You know. You know! She makes a face. And you didn't tell me. I wanted to, but... The Seeker magic, is it even real, or are you just remembering other cycles? It is tied to Thalor's monuments. I see glimpses, some from this cycle, some from before, or after. Head shaking. Incredible. Why would you do this? Tearing up. Because some things matter more than words. I have tried and tried with you, and last time we finally connected. Physically? You thought the best way to reach me was to throw yourself at me? You hug her gently. No, I get it. I can be obtuse. What will you do now? I don't even know. I need to think. Ah. Interesting. No double elite here. We do have 300 Gs. There is only one specialist merchant here, the accessory dealer. I would like weapons. Oh, there's an antique dealer down here. Maybe we... How do I get to that? I have to go bot. Am I really go... Yep. I don't mind top, but I'm afraid this merchant isn't going to give me anything. I think I'd rather have more antiques. Artifacts. Whatever. Potato. We could buy quite a lot from... Nah. Run it down, bot. A glowing spring hides in a crystal cave. Legends say its waters can reverse even aging. Drink responsibly. Sure, we'll get rid of this. You toss a coin and your burdens fade. Ignatius is no longer winded. Alright, what do we got? The Dread Wretch, a diving bastard, and the Gargoyles. Do you see what I see? Oh. I don't know what I see. I see something in my face that I don't want it. I don't want it there. Well, all things considered. Worked out well, I think. Really? Ignatius, move your booty. I will say about the Griffin Monument, or Skull, or whatever it is. It does occasionally leave for some unfortunate positioning. But this is a ranged attack, of course. Ow! Oh. better hit and run. Suck. Alright. I'm on fire. I see a fireball, I see a fireball, I see a fireball. I don't want to do it, though. No, we tank it. We tank it. We tank it. We tank it. We have to tank it. And what? In range 2. Has overpower. Bye, Felicia. I'm assuming this is what I'm doing. Yeah, okay. Really cool animation there, by the way. Big fan. Fireball. That brought joy. Can you, like, stop now, though? Look, I've enjoyed our little standoff here. But, I could have delayed this, I guess. I'm on fire, and I really don't want to die. Okay, I'm gonna back off now. You can do you. I'll leave you to it. Giant Slayer. Nice. Great is the weapon that cuts on its own. Happy with your loot, you press on. Yeah, we have plenty of fights to do. Poison, 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 poison. Alright. This brings joy. I think. I'm gonna get trampled. Ooh, the trample is minus encouragements. Fair. Target the closest hero. Not if I'm invisible. Okay, and that guy's dead. Ilara's invisible. Invisible. And we can jump next turn. Seems good to me. Oh yeah, also I'm immune to status effects. Suck a fat one. You know, I need to upgrade this grace thing. Could have done this first if I was going to do it. I shall suck. Fire! Fireball! I was debating on whether or not it was worth doing it. But it was. Because we win. Alright, jump is worth it. Next fire, when we hit a fireplace, we're upgrading the jump. Poison, 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 poison. What seems to be the problem, Mr. Sobel? I need to go right there. How do I do that? I go up once more. Am I safe? Probably. Safe enough. Poison. Delirium vial. Can I kill this? Surely. You can take this. Be a man. Oh. Cool. Not too shabby. We'll taunt. We'll shield. We'll sit there and look cute. You can stealth. Big heal. Smaller heal. Take a nap. Wow, that kind of hit hard. Anyway. You know, let's do a little heal first, like right here. Just a little bit of 11. Now I'll fireball. Oh. Team, I think I've got this cracked. I think we've cracked the code. I think I've done it. I think we have the key to victory. Debuff, which of course will apply 1 poison. Burn effects apply +1 burn, lasts 1 turn. What? Huh. Currently, our only source of burn is fireball. I think I'm just taking Firm Hand. I feel like Holy Flame has too many... Is there even a Inquisitor Fire spell? I'm just taking Firm Hand. So, this is interesting. So, the way I think this works... This is such a funny card, I kind of want to play it anyway. The way I think this works is I think this shuffles a Pipe Bomb into the enemy's reaction bar, and then when you when you hit them, one of the reactions can be the Pipe Bomb, and if it is the Pipe Bomb, it explodes and deals damage. I'm assuming it deals damage to itself as well, right? I think this will be really funny for bosses, so I'm going to take it. Good? Debatable. Funny? Absolutely. That makes a 3-turn cooldown. Ravage. Oh, instead of once per fight, it's every 3 turns? Ooh, that's tempting. What's the bomb do? You can cast a turn 1. Burn 3 times. This is -2 terror. This would give me 10% more spell power. That might be worth it. I might take this, because then I can Ravage turn 1 and just get in there. I think this also might be good. Just with how much I'm healing. I think best case scenario is that we get 4 burn on a target. Currently. This is so not worth it. I mean, the other choice was kind of whatever. It was the Indomitable thing, or the Impervious. I'll take Grace Plus, I guess. Think about it. Alright. Who is it? Ah, it's the Djinn. Ah, this guy's kind of a hard one. Pipe Bomb would have been good here. All heroes teleport. is in range 2. Greetings! I don't know. I think we just get closer. This is all heroes, right? Does I manage to do the prepare thing? I guess I'll try it. I kind of want to do this. Patience. Patience. I'm not going to, because I don't want to summon the Jinn after I did my AoE. Okay. I want to hit him. I think that works exactly how I think that works. Okay, you need the bigger heal. You can have the smaller heal. And then I'm going to eat you. Okay, you spawn them in very questionable positions. But I think I can hit them all here. Okay, so they're dead. You're dead. Now what are you doing? Alright, petrify. Give me that AP. Well, good news, everyone. I held that. Alright. Minus 30 spell power. You can... Alrighty, no, that's fine. No, that's cool. Yeah, sure. I can jump next turn. Minus 30 spell power. Can you stealth? Get in there. I'd say this wouldn't be worth casting, but it does set him on fire, so that's worth noting. Minus 1 courage. I hate you. Probably wasn't even his fault, but I still just hate him. Oh, he's doing this thing again. That's fine. I think it's fine. Okay. I think Alara is out of the picture. I need to get her a ranged weapon. You can go here. Heal up Octavia. I think he's actually out of this, but I think this guy is moving forward. Swap place with illusion. Summon illusion. Make off. I see. Is there any way I can hit both of them? I don't think so. No. He's going to summon more if I do this, and I don't really want him to do that. For sure doesn't trigger this. Nope. More poison. More poison. Okay, he's dead. I triggered the Impervious and applied poison to him. I think we're waiting. Okay. So, you get the big heal. You get the little heal. You get the pure heal. And then I didn't Want to move? Screw you. Oh, he petrified. Oh, okay. Goodbye. Weird fight, but we made it work. The Tabard of the Forsaken. Plus 4 strength, healing spells have a -5 penalty. Yeah, no. No. No, I'm good. Cleanse gives the target +1 MP. If I had a cleanse, physical range attacks gain +1 range. I have one ranged weapon. It's the Giant Slayer. But I would like to get one for Ilar, so I guess we'll take the archery manual with the hopes that we find an actual archery weapon. The crumbling ruins house a captive, withered demon. Steam escapes its cracked horns. You, as an inquisitor, exercise it. Immunity to poison, or spell resistance also counts as spell power. I don't have that. I guess we're being immune to poison. Ignatius quickly binds the fiend. Alright. Enemies have 15% less spell power. Cleanse gives the target impervious for 1 hit. If I had a cleanse! Sensing a trend here. +1 MP. Alright, we'll take that. Now we have 220 gold. There is the option for a merchant up ahead. If we do not purchase anything else here, we could get 2 items. And you know what? I think we will. We'll just pretend it's like the original event. Cinderholm is home to stout dwarves and raucous celebrations. Music, mead, and wild laughter swirl around you. A wild party awaits. Drinking contest. Alistair gains +2 health per level. Alright. You outdrink the dwarves, they reward you well. Party gains the Red Boot Ale. Alright, let's hit the merchant. Please show me a bow. Cool. The Flux Bow. Oh, what? Game. Actually, no, wait, hold on. Wait. Also, isn't this kind of cracked? If this deals spell damage, this is absolutely crazy on Ignatius, who of course can. No, he can use it. This is actually crazy on Ignatius. But also, isn't -1 strength just freaking nuts? We're taking the Flux Bow. Congratulations, Ignatius. You have a spellcasting bow. I am proud of you. I have no armor. No armor, no accessories. And I want to roll for another bow. But I don't. But I do. But I don't. Let's buy a piece of armor, shall we? Great. In fact, it is great. The Infernal Scales. Toughness and physical DR. Give that to Alistair, who's always in the thick of it. You know what? Not too shabby. A desperate noble pleads for someone to retrieve his stolen heirloom. He speaks of legacy, honor, and reward. He doesn't mention the curse. So we gain a random legendary accessory. Ilara will suffer an injury if we do so. We can fence it for 125 gold because we have an assassin, or I can return it for 75 gold. A random legendary accessory. Legendary accessories are usually pretty good, and Ilara is my weakest character so far. You know what? You could do it, Ilara. That's fine. The Ethereal Sensor. Gain a random effect. +1 AP, +1 Courage, or +1 spell power lasts 1 turn. All of these are good for Octavia. And Ignatius, actually. Because his weapon, his bow is spell power. It does cost 2 AP to use this bow. This is going to require some planning, but I think we're good here. We'll give that to Ignatius. Alright. Who's the boss? Ah, these little shitbags! Okay, we're going to do some tactical planning here, team. So, these guys are mean. And they're mean because they all dive. I could actually move up 1. And hit 4. I can hit 4 here. They dive, meaning they're going to target the character farthest away. Surely this isn't a 100 to 0, right? Right? Surely not. Oh, they did some terrorizing instead. Okay, I see. But we can uplift you. Reroll the 50-50. I could get a Giant Slayer kill here. In range 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Huzzah! I can count. And Ilara can move here and do this. Hello. Lived at 1. Mother. Dead. I wanted the poison to do its work, but alas, poor Warlock. Reaction failed. This needs to do 6 or more. Fantastic. So now he'll die to the poison. And we can do... We'll do the big heal. And then next turn we'll pop this and see what comes of it. Sound good? I'm taunting in preparation of some absolute bullshit. Brace yourselves. Stop getting hit. No, he's only getting hit. Am I about to fireball Alistair? I am giving it some serious consideration. Alright, what are you doing, bud? AoE attack. Cool, cool. Fireball! I kind of want to do this. This kills. I don't have any other AoE. But then I set the boss on fire. Lived at 1. Alright. Show me my future. Also an AP. Okay, not bad. Move up in position for the Pierce will heal next turn. This does cost an AP, so... Anyone got anything? Nope. Okay. Alright. Ooh. Hate to see that. Dive 4. Ah. That was not what you want to see. What are you doing now? Charge. Charge! I'm in charge now! Getting out of here. I mean, I guess I can take this hit. If you really want me to take this hit, I can take it. I can still take it. What's this? Turn to attacker. There you go. Turn to me, bitch. You weren't supposed to hit me with that. Please don't die. Okay, great. Okay. Big boy heal. Wish for a prayer. Spell power. Oh, order lull. Go to self. We wish for the prayer first. The prayer has spoken of DPS. Oh. I could have healed first, but it's not that important. 1, 2. Boo. Boss down. Ignores armor debuffs. Delayed or prepare bash, excuse me. Delayed action 6 to 12, knockback 4. That's the one sector ones. Judgment. It's grant plus 3% spell power. Now we want judgment, I think. Hey, it's fuck. Good old fuck. We're fucking. Reduce your cooldowns by 1. Fair and balanced. As all things should be. I guess I could try this prepare bash skill. So, this doesn't do anything. But we can prepare to be attacked and then smack them and fling them backwards. Of course, assuming they can be flung backwards. Which is, you know, to be determined. Plus 3 health, plus 3 toughness, plus 2 physical DR against range attacks, and we can give this to everyone. I suppose we give it to Ignatius. And our artifact for killing the boss is... Plus 2 courage when killing an enemy. Plus 1 courage, but plus 15% strain. Plus 1 AP for Alistair and Alara, but increased spell cooldown by 1. And nope. 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 Our strain's pretty high, isn't it? That's 40%. 40%. 20, 40, 40, 40. Yeah. Let's go for the Eye of the Butcher. Sure. You have done a great deed today. Chapter 3. You reach Lysandra's tower once more. So much knowledge here. A fitting place for a dark elf. Yes, much darker than you remember. Definitely creepy. Come on, let's check the top floor. The Eldritch Tome sits in its usual place. Something here about an undead dragon. Zephyrath. I have been meaning to add Dragonslayer to my record. You mean Elven Barbecue? Zephyrath. You remember chasing that abomination cycles ago? These notes, they must be from another cycle. Lysandra remembers between cycles, of course. All that forbidden knowledge preserved here. Maybe the tower itself stays anchored between cycles like those monuments. Your drooling draws attention. Are you okay? You blink in panic. Octavia, isn't that your mother's handwriting? What? How did you... She touches the book. The portal hums to life beside you, cutting her off. Just in time. Is it just me or is the map shorter? Smaller. Alrighty, what do we want to do? What do we 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 do? Do 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 do. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Do 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 do. Of course, we're hitting an elite. We're hitting an elite for show. Are we just running it down top? It kind of feels like it. We could also go bottom, but then I don't hit an elite. I mean, bottom. Yeah. Bottom. I don't hate this. This path, I don't hate it. We should get to level 10 by this fire, so we can upgrade whatever our level 10 skills are. Okay. I don't hate it. Back at the Sun Church for another reward. Their smiles are bright. And what of the axe? They ask. Not whether you used it, whether it used you. Oh, I didn't get the axe. They nod politely. There's growth in restraint. XP! Yay! I'm sorry, is this Medusa on a regular fight? Okay, she's too spread out for the poison. What are you doing? You spawned something? Fireball. Fireball. Fireball! Okay. I have regrets. But none of them can stop this. Woo! I guess we're just smacking. Smack. There was one singular roll that failed. Disgusting. Well, I got the carnage out of the way. Poison, 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 poison. Dispel. What is thy wish? Courage! Eh. This might just kill. What is the chance? 30%. Do we roll the 30? Is 30 just good enough? Possibly. You want to be giant slain? She does not seem interested in the giant slaying. I want to do this, though. Cooldowns. You know what? I will auto attack. Twice. Recklessly. Surprise! Here's a pipe bomb. Now what? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Judgment! You cannot judge me, for I am justice itself! That was rude. Super rude. My bag comes back next turn. I mean, if you want to go through there, that's fine. I don't care. Alright. Now what? This is a surprisingly good AoE. I mispositioned it. Still surprisingly good. There you go. Smack. Smack. I guess I'm just gonna Giant Slay. What is your action? Stone Gaze. Rude. Oh, the pipe bomb went off. Huh. Alright. That was funny. Didn't react quite as explosively as I was imagining. Fireball! Alright, so yeah. Yeah, that worked out pretty well. I don't really like the Butcher's Trophy because I imagine the final boss is not going to have hands. They haven't for a while. Oh, this fight's tricky. 1, 2, I need to move twice. Yep. Oh. That's kind of like the opposite of what I wanted. But okay. What are these? Oh. Hmm. Oh, that went down. I wonder if the taunt will still go through. Oh. I guess so. We'll make our wish next turn. Oh, wow. Okay. Just an AoE. Really? I taunted for... Oh, my goodness gracious. They're so... they're so far away. Ow. Just confused. I'm also confused. Oh wait, we must ask for a blessing. It is courage. We are blessed with courage in these dark hours. Alright. Ah, I didn't kill him. Awkward. Awkward. Moved up a little too far for that, I think. Smack that. All on the flow, smack that. Give me some mo. I don't know what confused does. Oh, those are the explodey thingies. No, leave me alone. No, I have a simple turn. Oop. He ran away. That's not what I expected. Rude. There you go. If I drop the fireball, do you think it'll be okay? Probably not. I don't think I'm gonna be okay, actually. The thing I really like about the Pierce the Soul heal is that it heals both. Okay. That was close. I ask for a blessing. We are besieged with +1 AP. What is your reaction, good sir? And I must leave. Leave me alone. Why must you strike me so? I got the pipe up. Ow. Okay, you're dead. Hit it to poison, so I'll just move over here. Can I jump? I can't. Boom. Oh, really? To be fair, I should have seen that coming. We bestow our life upon Ilara. We grant her judgments. Begone, foul creature. Await in oblivion. Slowly. Gently. Is how a life is taken. That was harder than some elite fights. Alright. I think I can go to this event, to this campfire, to this elite down here. I think. Demons caged in sigils wait inside the tower. They eye a nearby ritual tome. The demons beg. The book hums. So we do have an Inquisitor unique reaction to gain the Severance Codex, granting or giving elites and bosses -1 terror. That's good. But I have spells for that. Would I rather upgrade 2 abilities? Or would I rather gain 150 experience and level up? This would allow me to level up before the boss fight. We could level up Time Stop and Judgment, maybe? Like if we were to do the upgrade. I don't think the Severance Codex is worth it. It's whatever, you know? But if I hit this, if I do upgrade 2 items, then what am I upgrading here? I think I should level up. Critical hit chance and health. Gain 1 hit. But get -50 toughness. No? Plus a spell power when hit. That sounds fun. -2 strength to target enemy last 1 turn. A second stealth? -1 MP, -40 accuracy, and evasion. This says strain, but it would inflict poison, which is a funny thought. I have used freeze before, I think. We aren't really evasive. I mean, I guess just reducing the enemy accuracy gives me evasion in like a backwards way. Jack of all blades. Doom would also... Doom! Would also inflict poison? I might take Conviction, though, because I'm getting hit a lot. I guess Stealth. I have 2 of these now. I'll take the... but it's -2 spell resist could be really bad. Should I just take the Dark Heart for health? Oh, this is a weird level up. I guess we can take freeze. I'm worried about bosses, right? So this is a great way to... a way to help. No words, no mercy. Only steel. The party gains 150 XP. We got our stuff. What's it, the campfire? Yes. Who has a condition? Oh, yeah, it's whatever. Alright, Judgment gets +3 damage and a 2-turn cooldown instead of a 3. I like that. Prepare Bash is what? Oh, it removes the activate once stipulation, so it could technically activate as many times as people hit me? Isn't that kind of just really good? If I can position well? We just taunt, right? Like we jump into the middle of everything. Oh, interesting. We could jump in the middle of everything, determined, bash, or taunt, and then bash. That could be good. Definitely I'm putting time stop. This removes the once per battle and makes it a 3-turn cooldown. I'm in. Falk is +3 damage. But that's it. I guess I'll take the prepared bash. Maybe I'll be able to use it. I just... Maybe not. I'll take Judgment. Alright, hit the elite. Oh, it's the elemental. What's up, bud? Dive 4. What if there's no one for you to hit? That's what I thought. I wish I had a cleanse. I'm gonna hold my... I should have froze first. I don't know if he was in range. I'm gonna hold my my cleanse to make in case he does something. I mean, he's getting +1 terror next turn, right? So we can do the dispel then. I can't even do it turn 1. That's fine. Here's a pipe bomb. Can't do that turn 1 either. Shall I roll the die? He's immune to displacement. I mean, we can taunt and shield. That looks like it's gonna freaking hurt. I don't think you're... What if I don't do anything this turn? Taunts? I got trampled. Okay. Well, screw you. And here's a pipe bomb. I'm pretty sure he did a terror thing to himself. So there you go. Go away. There's a fireball. This is not too friendly fire. Oh, it doesn't. Interesting. That's good to know. I have a dream. A wish. Of course it's spell power. Well, that's a lot of damage. That's a pattern of all time. There's a Giant Slayer. Alright. Good talk. Rude. Super rude. I did get a lot of spell power for being punched in the face, though. I think you need to talk about that, Ignatius, with, like, a professional. Time stop! More poison. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to get hit, so I'm going to leave. I don't think you should get hit either, Ignatius. So, we're going to shoot you. Good shot. Good talk. Do I just do this, I guess? Alright. That was terrifyingly close. I needed to pray first. Courage. You're gonna reposition? Bet you are. That's so rude. You're so rude. Fuck you. I've been petrified. It lives at 1. Unless... Nice. GG. Unless I just jump on it. The Wild Heart Breastplates. Plus 15 toughness, plus 15% spell resist, and plus 1 courage. Alright. Congratulations, Ilara, I guess. Our new artifact is the Deck of Sunny Things. Cleanse gives the target bless. If only I had that. Ice Blood every 3rd turn, plus 5% crit chance. Great. Fantastic. Marvelous. The Regal Shades. That was a choice. It was a choice of all time. Yep. I made a choice. This is a situation where the Bash Plus would have been better, but... Or at least, you know, done something. I don't think we pray for guidance here. I think we just... chill. Take our turn. Do our best, you know? Think about our life choices. I have thought about my life choices. There is only death. We pray for guidance. Oh, plus 1 AP. Alright. Who wants to be judged? Very beautiful. Nice crit. Huh? Why'd you do something? I don't want to do that button yet. Okay, rude. Unbelievably rude. Dispel. And stop. Poison! What's the worst that could happen? What are you doing? You're dying. Kind of a waste of a pipe bomb, honestly. Shucks. Big shame. Smack. Apparently they shared attack somewhere down the line. Ah. It's untargetable. I shall prepare. shall hide in the shadows. Waddle over here. Well. GG team. Have a bite. Okay. So they know you're searching secret towers. They seem to, yes. Hey, Octavia, get some toughness. Alright, she got something at the end. Alright. We have 2 Han Do. Let's start with an accessory. Spell resist. +1 courage, +8% spell power. Or the Vestments of the Veil. We gain impervious for 1 turn once per fight. That could save someone's life. Or I get to take the spell power. Give it to Octavia. Let's buy 1 weapon. See what shows up. Venom for Octavia. Alright. I'm in. Trigger poison. That sounds fantastic, actually. And we have 111 gold. This is our final purchase. Our final purchase. We are very low on accessories. So they go purchase another accessory. Survive. Not bad. Paladin symbol. Once per fight, +3 to 6 health per turn. Affected by spell power lasts 3 turns. So we can pop this and heal a little bit. The Enigma Ring. Dispel target enemy. I think you're going to take the Spectral Dust and give that to Ignatius, because as long as Ignatius doesn't die, we have a chance. If he dies, we don't have a chance. Or our chance goes significantly down. Maybe I should give it to Octavia. She is a lot of our DPS. She's not all of it, but she is a significant amount of it, and she only has 40 HP. But Ignatius can heal people. It's true. These are all true. Octavia is really only vulnerable. Well, I'm giving it to Octavia. Most boss fights, Octavia finds a way to die. Like, historically on these final fights. So we'll give it to her. We only have that one condition for you. I could cleanse it. Upgrade Resolve, I think. And we'll upgrade what? Maybe Pipe Bomb? I mean, it's not... Is it really worth to upgrade that just so I can press it in 1 turn? No, I don't think it is. Maybe Lesser Heal. I press this every turn. Maybe Sanguine Right so I can heal. I think it's Sanguine Right. I mean, this costing 1 AP always finds a way to screw me over. We'll go with Sanguine Right. So I can do that every 2 turns instead of every 3 turns. Alright, final boss. It is once again the avatar of Valor. He's going to alternate to Dark if I hit him. This applies 3 poison. Wow. That is impressive. Rush 4. I have to move for this. Yeah, so rush. Can't quite reach. Okay. Fair enough. Do we beseech? I don't think I should. I think we should wait 1 turn. See what kind of madness we can get up to. And new Fala. Hold on, my Elvish is thinking. I'm not getting anything. Anu Shalanore? Am I hitting him with you? I don't think I am. I think you're taking a break. Just AFK in the corner here. Ow. Rude. Rude. Please don't give me spell power. Okay. Kind of want to wait. Like, let him do this and then see what the next reaction is before I giant shoot him. Whatever. Take this to the face. I shall judge the avatar of the sun god. Oh. This didn't go quite how I had planned. Poison? Fuck. There you go. I will take damage here. I'm willing. Time stop? For sure. All my key abilities are on cooldown. I shall feast on your soul if you have something. Right on. Oh, that was Ignatius. For Alistair. Okay. We have to be very careful here. I am glad that I elected to give her the thingy. Because I knew deep down. I think she'll still take damage from this. But science? This actually does more damage. Okay, she did. I figured she would, but you know, I had to find out. I had to know faux show. Oh. That's rude. What's on? Come at me. What am I doing now? What a great turn. Oh, ow. I beseech for a blessing. AP. Yeah. Judgment. Oh, yep, okay. I'm going away now. Goodbye. All right. Una. Da. Blah. I want to do it. I do. I want to do it. It would kill Ilara, though. And that's not cool. Unless I make him do it this way. Now there's a thought. Smack. Now what? He's still hitting me. Mom! He's still hitting me. Alright, fine. We'll play it chill. That's not chill. It's not chill at all. He actually didn't prop my impervious thing. Is it enough? Oh, I actually bought... Wait, did I do it? No. At least he got out of it. Okay. It says trigger, not trigger then remove, right? So I can trigger that next turn and he'll die? I think. This should be a surprise. Cool. Apply 20 poison to one enemy. Guess who survived by the skin of her teeth? Oh, he cleansed himself. I bathe the avatar of the sun in purging flame. Good to see you again, bud. With the clips. What? With the equip. With the eclipse nearly complete, streaks of violet lightning sear the sky itself. Malachi, would you shut up? Again. Do you care about nothing beyond your cursed little quest? He knows about the cycle. You'd let your companion suffer. Let her suffer. For what? He gestures. The storm twists with fury. Why, Alistair? Why do you insist? It is my purpose. You charge. To your surprise, he's slow. Hope flares in you. You strike, cutting through angelic tendrils as he stumbles. Do it! No, you cannot let him escape. He will end us all. Your blade hesitates mid-swing, just for a moment. Time shatters. And so do you. The void opens once more, a sea of silent souls watching. Is it over? Almost. I almost... At long last. No, not yet. Why did you hesitate? The word hesitate spins through the void, and your mind fades with it. Blinded by rage. What, is it going to be the eclipse and now we're working to undo the eclipse? Hope. 5% strain. Hope is the lie you choose to believe. Oh boy. All hero classes unlocked. Fully unlocked, indeedly do. New abilities. Wow, we're like a little over halfway there. That's good. I was kind of worried that builds would start to get the same-ish if there weren't new abilities, but there are. There are more. So we unlocked for the Berserker. Well, of course, anyone can use these now that we've unlocked them, I think. The Crimson Mark. Attack supply +1 burn. Lasts 1 turn. Ooh, that one does really well with the Inquisitor thing. Okay. I see this energy. Command. Trigger next reaction, then burn card. Removed from the enemy deck after use. Does not remove the last reaction. So can I, if we're fighting a boss, I can trigger their reaction, like a reaction I don't like, and then I can burn it, and so they won't use it again? Huh. Huh. For Ignatius, we got the Holy Shield. +3 physical DR to target hero, lasts 1 turn. I mean, -3 damage taken. This could actually save some of our lives on, like, the divers and whatnot. Mind Shield +1 prevents curse. Okay, we get a free protection against courage. Sanctuary. Untargetable. Attacking from Sanctuary does not trigger reactions. And when the hero attacks or effects expires. Okay, so you're like... You're not invincible, but you're untargetable. And you can move around and stuff. And your first attack from Sanctuary does not trigger reaction, but then it ends. So it's similar to stealth. In fact, what is the difference between this and stealth? I don't know. Maybe you're also invulnerable? Octavia, the Prepare Negative Energy, an X AP, oh my. Gain 15% spell resistance for each AP spent. Last 1 turn. Delayed reaction, apply -1 terror. Okay. Sure, it's like a spell shield or something. Oh my. A number of new items showed up. 15 out of 58. Throwing axe. Okay. This is a free action. That's fun. The Executioner. That sounds fun. 2 AP. Deals 30% of max health as spell damage if the target has at least 3 criticals. Huh. That sounds really hard to do. The Rapier. Unless it just means has the critical cards revealed? Because I have pretty much most things revealed now. Well, at least halfway. Prepare Rapier. Gain 25 toughness, last 1 turn, delayed action. So you can go into like a proper parrying stance with the Rapier. Durin's Bane. No. Child of Durin. So terrible even demons fear it. -1 courage. But it's a 1 AP, 1 hit, 9 to 16 potency versus demons. Calamity Visage. Beholds the burden of history. 1 AP once per battle. AoE plus they burn 5 to 15 damage. That could be fun. Just a free, like, fire breath. The Shard's Crest Plate. +1 courage, +10 toughness. For a common armor, that's fantastic. I would wear that. The Belt of Iron Will. Gain Protect 1 to resist the next day's effects. 1 AP once per fight. That's okay. +1 AP for Alice or Ignatius can no longer gain items from fights. Okay. That's like, if you get this from the Final Elite, maybe. Dragon Egg. Enemies get -9% spell resist. Okay. Moonshard. Enemies have a 5% chance to gain deadly, deal double damage. That sounds hilariously gambly. And the Demonic Hammer. Potency versus demons. Just all the time. +3 damage versus demons. Okay. Sure. We have new modifiers. Enemy trample deals +3 damage and fights offer fewer items. I have not pressed the Chaos button at all. Even a little bit. Alright. Well, that was a Valor 5. Next time, we challenge Valor 6 and try to obtain a little bit of hope. Johanna Hope. Yeah, this is the fireball I was talking about. So, I'll have to think of a fun build for next time. But as it stands, I think this could be renamed. I don't know. I did not feel like she was toxic at all. Like, she started like, yeah, okay, I get it. But then Octavia did most of the work. I see why the assassin's being looked at. I'm not sure how I would change her myself, but maybe playing the Shadow would make more sense, trying to lean into this popping out of stealth and shanking people real hard. We could try that next time. I like the Hunter. I think the Hunter's the best. Or, excuse me, the Ranger. The Ranger General. Yeah, I'll think about it. But thanks for watching. I hope that you enjoyed Valor 5. Thank you to patrons and the channel members who support the channel. I greatly appreciate you. If you'd like to stay up to date with anything happening on the channel, feel free to join the description down below. And I will see you next time for Valor 6 and a little bit of hope.